Okay, we're looking at gold. In yesterday's video, I talked about this value area that you can see on the volume profile, the blue line. And I was looking for the break above the blue line. Now, the thing with this is, and I talked about this in that video, if it breaks back inside the blue line, the value area high, and it fails here, then you could look to short this potentially down into these levels here and down to the point of control, possibly. That's a possibility. Now, I actually don't want to counter trend trade that short, to be honest. And what I'm looking for is a buy opportunity. So here's what I'm going to be, looking for. Let's just take that out. Here's the thing with this. I'll go down to maybe a 30-minute or a 15 minute. What you've got here is this. This is yesterday's daily candle high and low. And it's important because I'll just take out that middle line and I'll explain something. Let's see if we can do that. Where are we? We don't need that middle line so much. Style. Oh, it's one of these. Gee, okay. All right. I'll maybe that one. Let's just drop that back. Is that it? No, it's the bottom line. That might be the middle line. Okay, we'll just take it out. So here's the thing. This is the previous daily candle, the daily high, the daily low. And what we've got here is this opened inside the previous daily candle. So it started out as an inside day briefly, right? An inside candle. And it failed above the previous day high. It's traded back in. So we could call this more or less an inside candle, right? An inside day to a degree. Technically it's not because it broke above the previous candle. But for me to get long, there's two things are going to have to happen. You've got the volume profile value area high that it needs to stay above. Like I don't want this to go back into value. In other words, it goes back into an area where it's most likely going to be range bound, okay? Value area, that's what that's about. So when it breaks out of value, it then goes into price discovery until it finds, the auction, okay, and everyone agrees on the price again, and it creates another value area. So what we've got is a break above the. This is the value area high and previous day high. Both of these levels are really important. What I need to see for me to get long is both of these levels to hold. So this is trending up now, and I need to see price give me another higher high, come back down to retest the previous daily high, the high of the previous. It's got to break that previous daily high, and then it clears the volume profile value area high, and then if that's the case, I will be looking to go long. All right, that could be an opportunity. Note buy. Something like that. So let's just label a couple of things here. We've got previous day high, previous day high. We've got the volume profile, value area high. So these are two really important levels. So, when it pulls back, just keep an eye on this. Watch how it trends. So you see it's trending up here. And it breaks structure to the downside. So, the trend, I'll just draw a trend line. It's easier to do that. Let me just you get a trend. That gets taken out. It trends back. Okay, now we've got a downtrend. So we're looking for this to break bullish and then come back down. It's all you got to look for. See price action, pushes up, breaks structure, and trades bearish right there. All right, so I want to see it pretty much do the same thing here, pull back here, and then at this point, we need to see it break structure. So map it out. Now this, I'm actually looking for this into the New York session tonight. So let's grab that. Yeah, and I mean, look, see back here, break of structure, BOS. That's all we're looking for. I'd love it if you comment. Let me know if you can relate to the things that I'm talking about here. And yeah, it breaks structure, you know, you buy. And are we on the same page? Do you have any other ideas that you'd like to share? So if that plays out, I'm looking to get long on this if it rotates. Okay, so we're looking for this rotation. And we've got that again here. Now, for all I know, this could break down here and trade all the way back down. That's possible, okay? But I want to see the breakout above. All right, no, and so down here that'll be no trade. I don't want to counter trend trade that, even though that could be a viable, you know, value area break back into the value area, trade down into the volume profile. That's a strategy, right? But I I personally don't want to do just go. I don't want to go against that the trend at the moment. So I'd like to just see this continue up and give me an opportunity. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at the moment with the gold, guys. So with that, definitely comment. That'd be awesome. And I hope you have a great day. See you in the next one.